making headlines. President arrives in China for SCO summit at the invitation of Chinese President. Government to introduce National Engineers Award next year. And Maldives launches climate resilience project funded by GCF.
President Dr. Mohammad Muiz has arrived in the People's Republic of China to attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO summit following an invitation from Chinese President Xi Jinping. The president was received at Beijing Capital International Airport by Chinese Minister of Emergency Management Wang Xingxi, the ambassador of the Maldives to China Dr. Fazil Najib, and the Chinese ambassador to the Maldives Kong Xinghua. On arrival, President Dr. Mohammad Muiz was accorded an honor of God ceremony followed by a cultural performance arranged in the recognition of his visit. The summit, which gathers leaders from across Eurasia, will see President Dr. Mohammad Muiz join bilateral meetings with President Xi and other heads of state. He is also scheduled to address the SCO Plus session, where he will highlight the need for bilateral cooperation to confront shared challenges including climate change, global economic instability, and rising geopolitical tensions. Formed in 2001 by China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan, the SCO has grown into the world's largest regional organization in terms of geographic scope and population. The body now counts 10 full member states, with several more countries participating as observers or dialogue partners. The Maldives currently holds dialogue partner status.
President Dr. Mohammad Muiz has described the Sinamale Bridge as a powerful symbol of the long-standing friendship between the Maldives and China. In a message on X marking the 7th anniversary of the bridge's inauguration, President Dr. Muiz said the project has become a vital gateway for national development. He observed that it reflected the trust between the two countries and underscored China's role as a genuine partner in the Maldives' progress. The president added that the bridge continued to embody the friendship and confidence shared between both nations. The project was carried out under President Dr. Muiz's direct supervision during the tenure as Minister of Housing. Reflecting on the development during his state visit to China in January last year, he held a local broadcaster that the China-Maldives Friendship Bridge was the largest and most challenging infrastructure initiative of its kind in the Indian Ocean. He noted that it had provided a significant boost for the residents of Malé and supported the wider economic growth of the country, describing it as a landmark achievement. Construction began in 2014 and took 3 years and 11 months to complete. The bridge was formally inaugurated on 30 August 2018 in a ceremony marked by colorful celebration. President Dr. Mohammad Muiz has described the Sinamale Bridge as a powerful symbol of the long-standing friendship between the Maldives and China. In a message on X marking the 7th anniversary of the bridge's inauguration, President Dr. Muiz said the project has become a vital gateway for national development. He observed that it reflected the trust between the two countries and underscored China's role as a genuine partner in the Maldives' progress. The president added that the bridge continued to embody the friendship and confidence shared between both nations. The project was carried out under President Dr. Muiz's direct supervision during the tenure as Minister of Housing. Reflecting on the development during his state visit to China in January last year, he held a local broadcaster that the China-Maldives Friendship Bridge was the largest and most challenging infrastructure initiative of its kind in the Indian Ocean. He noted that it had provided a significant boost for the residents of Malé and supported the wider economic growth of the country, describing it as a landmark achievement. Construction began in 2014 and took 3 years and 11 months to complete. The bridge was formally inaugurated on 30 August 2018 in a ceremony marked by colorful celebration. President Dr. Mohammad Muiz has extended heartfelt condolences to the family of Muhammad Umar Manik, acknowledging his remarkable role in pioneering the Maldives tourism industry. The president, in a message shared on X, described Muhammad Umar Manik as a visionary who made commendable contributions in developing the nation's tourism sector. He highlighted Muhammad Umar Manik's hard work and pivotal role in shaping the Maldives into a world-class tourist destination. In his message, President Dr. Muiz prayed for the late Muhammad Umar Manik to be granted eternal blessings of paradise and wished strength on his family in this difficult time. At 78, Muhammad Umar Manik passed away this morning in Singapore. He is remembered as a pioneer who played a vital role in building Maldives' tourism industry. In 2011, he was conferred the third highest state honor, the Order of the Dignified Rule of Mulika Dynasty. He had earlier received the National Award of Recognition in 1982, the National Award of Honor in 2002, and the Maldives Independence Silver Jubilee Award in 1990. He was further honored as a distinguished national figure for his long and dedicated service to the state.
It's a race against time. When the tide slips away, sea creatures become exposed. Some escape to deeper waters. Others are trapped and stalked by predators of every stripe, including us. 13 Hours to Survive, two-part series premiere, 12th July.
Watch on MediaNet.
Duo Vipeshumaka, Giralum Facea, energy, iron, protein, calcium, vitamin, Hashira Fadava, Ginamada Ekme, at Ihamer
Yummy!
Aguase, origin modern look Moro Hikikiru, Eurocore. Authorized distributor, VAV Private Limited.
The Maldives has officially launched a US $25 million project funded by the Green Climate Fund GCF to enhance the country's resilience to climate change. This announcement was made by Tariq Ibrahim, the Minister of Tourism and Environment, during a regional forum in Fiji. The initiative, developed in collaboration with the UN Environment Programme (UNEP), aims to strengthen climate information services and install early warning systems across the Maldives. These systems will assist the country in preparing for and responding to climate-related threats, particularly the rise in sea levels and extreme weather events that disproportionately affect small island nations like the Maldives. The project, named the Transformational Climate Resilience and Adaptation Program, TRACT, will focus on several key areas such as improving risk knowledge, enhancing forecasting, and bolstering information dissemination. It is aligned with the UN Secretary General's Early Warnings for All initiative, which aims to protect every person in the earth by 2027. The Maldives is one of the first 30 countries globally to receive this specialized support. The launch took place during the 6th Ministers and Environment Authorities of Asia Pacific Forum in Fiji, held from 26th to 29th August. At the forum, Minister Tariq engaged with international stakeholders to strengthen collaboration. The outcomes of the forum will also contribute to the 7th session of the UN Environment Assembly, UNEA 7, scheduled for December 2025. The project reflects the global recognition of Maldives' commitment to addressing the escalating impact of climate change and the building of a resilient future for its people. The Maldives Meteorological Service warns of unsettled weather across the northern and central atolls. with rough sea conditions forecast over the next 24 hours. Officials from the Met Office confirmed that a white alert has been issued for the northern atolls due to heavy rainfall and strong winds. The advisory was in force from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m., during which thunderstorms were reported and gusty winds were recorded at 19 to 24 miles per hour, with some gusts rising to 40 miles per hour. The forecast also highlights the likelihood of light to moderate rain or thunder showers in the central and northern atolls over the next 24 hours. Thunderstorms accompanied by light rainfall are also expected in parts of the south. In addition, squally winds of 13 to 23 kilometers per hour with gusts up to 25 kilometers per hour are expected over the southwest, extending from the west to the central and northern islands. Conditions to the southern islands are likely to be calmer, although winds of 7 to 17 miles per hour with gusts reaching up to 40 miles per hour are still anticipated. According to the Met Office, seas in the central and northern regions are expected to remain rough, while southern waters are likely to be moderate. Seafarers have been urged to remain cautious in light of the prevailing strong winds and unsettled seas across the northern and central atolls.